time is not running out, like that really resonates with you, because you know that you have a whole life ahead of you, and you know that there are things in your life that you want to achieve. You want to see the world, you want to experience life for what it is. Hi, and welcome to my channel. This reading will be for the sign of Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands, I feel like that's you. Definitely Sagittarius energy. A lot of feminine energy. That could be you or someone else. Yeah, so someone wants to offer you, someone wants to give you an offer. But with this Five of Pentacles, I feel like you kind of are leaving them out. Like you aren't like fully, like they feel left out in the cold, and they are looking at you, waiting to see if you will give the offer first. But I feel like you both kind of are at a standstill. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Yeah, so you both are just in your head. You could either be dealing with a Cancer or Scorpio. But yeah, like I said, at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Like they want to give you that offer. And I feel like you know that they are trying to give you that offer, but you aren't really taking it. Like I feel like the Six of Pentacles is you. Like you, like if you could see in this card, like this hand, it's kind of like keeping that pentacle in place. Like you kind of haven't really taken anything. Like these hands are empty. Like there's offers coming towards you, and you aren't really taking any of them. Like I see that she's trying to take the pentacles, so it's almost like you're kind of contemplating whether to take the offer or not. But I feel like you are rejecting someone in a way, and it's making them feel like the Seven of Cups here, where they are really looking at you as a potential soulmate, or like someone that they want to be with. But I feel like you're the Eight of Pentacles here, where you're kind of just like working on yourself. And I feel like you could be this person in this card, where you're in your room and you kind of are like thinking, what more can you do for your future? And the Eight of Pentacles is about, you know, working on your finances and working towards your future. And I feel like you're the Empress here, where you know that you have so many things in your life that you want to achieve or accomplish. And and you don't feel understood in that way. Like you know that there are things in your life that you want to accomplish, but with this person that's trying to give you this Ace of Pentacles, you feel like they don't understand that about you. Like you feel like you have to explain yourself, that you know you have goals and ambitions, and they don't quite understand that. So it's making them feel like the Seven of Cups. They're like, they aren't someone that kind of wants to work towards their pentacles. Like they just want to have a relationship, but you're making them feel left out in the cold here with this Five of Pentacles. You're like, you're over here with your Eight of Pentacles working on your finances and trying to be this Empress, while this person is like contemplating about this relationship and wanting to be with you. I feel like this person is the Page of Wands here, where they want to give you that wand, and they are a little bit more on the immature side, and you know that about this person. Like I feel like they are the Page of Wands here and you're the Empress. But the reason why they are really looking at you to give you this offer, because they see you as the Empress, but you kind of like are like, no, I'd rather sit in my power and work on my finances, while this person is just so in their head about you. And you know that, like you know that this person wants a brand new beginning with you. Like you know that this person wants to offer you love and they want to offer you a relationship. Like they really want to be with you. I feel like this person really wants to be with you. Like they are trying to be this knight in shining armor, where this King of Cups. Like I feel like King of Cups is Scorpio energy, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio where they want to give you this cup, like this offer, and they want to like impress you because they see that you have, like, you're sitting in your power and you know what you want, but you aren't really sure like if you want a relationship or not. Let me get some clarifications. Like I'm not really getting much from you. Like energetically, I don't really feel like you're taking this person seriously. Yeah, see, so the Fool, like you kind of see them as a fool. Like you like literally you feel like they are a fool for wanting a relationship so bad. Like you guys don't really understand each other in that way, where they want a relationship so bad and then at the same time you don't want a relationship at all. But there is a part of you that's kind of like thinking, you kind of want, like everybody wants to have somebody, like I feel like you want somebody, but you aren't really taking it seriously. Like you kind of are. Yeah, see, I feel like you're the Two of Swords here, where you're kind of like at a crossroads. You're kind of like, the energy that I'm feeling from you, like you're more of like a should I take this relationship or should I just work on myself? Like you're kind of like, you're either or. You don't want to like build on your finances and have a relationship at the same time, which I don't blame you, because they don't really mix sometimes. Like with you feel like once you start something, then you're just going to stick to it and you don't want to like have any distractions. And I feel like you feel like this person is a distraction. Yeah, so it's like the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So you're kind of like juggling the idea. You're like, should I get into this relationship with this person or should I not? I feel like you're more on like not wanting to start anything, but it's like you're keeping this person on the back burner. I do feel like this person is from your past with the Six of Cups here. And I feel like that's probably the reason why they're so stuck on you, because they feel like there is unfinished business between you two, and they feel like you are their soulmate. Like they want to be with you. And yeah, so I feel like they may want to marry you even. Like they want to run away with you and, elope. Like that's what I'm feeling from these clarifications. Like with the Six of Swords here, like they want to like take you out, and Hierophant is like the religious card. It could be like about marriage, or like like you could see these two people here in front of this priest. So it's like they want to like run away with you and start and maybe marry you. Like that's the energy that I'm feeling from this person. And I feel like that intuitively about this person. Like they're more of like hopeless romantic, where they just like want to run off in the sunset and marry you and start a family. Yeah, so they want to have kids with you. So I see there's a kid in this Six of Cups here, and they feel like you're someone that they can see a future with you. But I feel like you're kind of, like I said, you're the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords here. You're kind of like, I don't know, like I don't really want a serious relationship right now. I'll take from the Oracle. Yeah, you kind of like are letting this person know in a way that you don't really want anything serious right now. And this person feels it from you, but it's driving them more insane, because the more that you're pushing away, the more that they want to come towards you and like give you an offer. Like they kind of like are a little bit aggressive in a way where they just want to grab your wrist and go run off in the sunset and go get married. And you're kind of are like, yeah, that's a little too much for me right now. Like you aren't like that hopeless and romantic like this person is. Like they just they want to start something with you. They want to marry you. They want to have kids with you. They want everything with you. And you kind of are you're almost like mirroring this person in a way where when they pull towards you or when they run towards you, you're kind of running away. You're like, yeah, you're being a little too much for me right now. All right, let's see what the oracle has to say. So when I pull from the oracle, it's usually advice that I see from the universe. So let's see what they have. So trust the timing. Trust the way you came in on. Time is not running out. Yeah, so this is definitely a clarification that you kind of like are just trusting divine timing. Like you know that there's a time and place for everything. As for this person, they don't understand that at all. And I feel like the advice that the universe has for you is to let them know that, just trust in timing and to not try to force anything. Because I feel like from this person, you feel like they're trying to force it. And it's making you like, it makes you feel like they kind of are sticky in that way. Like the energy that I feel from you, you kind of like are pushing because with you kind of trust in divine timing and you know that there are things in life that you want to accomplish. Like I feel like time is not running out. Like that really resonates with you because you know that you have a whole life ahead of you and you know that there are things in your life that you want to achieve. You want to see the world. You want to experience life for what it is. And I feel like this person is the total opposite from you. I feel like maybe that's why you guys are kind of attracting each other because you guys are opposites in that way where this person just wants to, do things and they kind of are. I think the reason why you're not really taking this person seriously is because this person, like, they're kind of impulsive and they're impulsive with love. And you don't really like that. As for you, you're not very impulsive when it comes to love. Like, you kind of like you like have this reserved within yourself where you kind of like are reserving your love that is within you so that when the timing is right from this card, you know when to give your love. So I feel like there's that push and pull with you with this person and you both know that. But I feel like the main message Spirit wants to give you from this reading is to let this person know that. Like, like let them know like, hey, this is the way that I view relationships. Like you want to have your independence. You want to have your own personal space. And, if you don't understand that about me or if you won't respect that, then I'm not going to want to be with you. I feel like that's something that you need to tell this person because this person doesn't know any better. Like they don't understand that about you, but it's just about you having to let them know and tell them that that's who you are, and there's no changing that. Because I feel like this person wants to change you in a way, and you're like, the more that this person wants to make you a certain way, you're kind of like pulling yourself away, so you guys have that push and pull. Like, I feel that strongly with this Two of Pentacles. You guys are both pushing and pulling on the energy. And there needs to be a balance between the two. And that starts off with, like, conversation. Like honest conversation where you both just, like, sit down. And if you really both want to work on this, you guys will both sit down and have that serious conversation on what you both want. Because it's really important on what you want, right? Like you can't force yourself to want something. And I feel like this person is like trying to force you to want them. And then you're kind of forcing them to be a certain way. So it's like what do you both want? Like, what do you both really want from this relationship? Yeah, so that's like the main message is, what do you both really want from this relationship? And work towards that. You know, like, if if it was meant to happen, if the timing's right, then it will happen. And you know, it will happen in divine timing. But forcing it and not forcing it, like, that's not a good balance between you two, I feel. Yeah, so that's the message that I have for you. Thank you for watching.